So yeah, that was cool. Midway didn't know this, but I'd actually took a folder of. I had a little CD wallet of games with me at the convention, and I took with me like Mortal Kombat 1 and Mortal Kombat 2 and that. And if there was a spare moment, I was going to ask to challenge Ed Boon to like MK1 or something. I thought that would have been a riot, but I asked them on email before I went, and they said probably not. But I took them anyway because I thought if there was an opportunity or a chance, you know, maybe. But there was no chance. The place was busy all the time. So no, it was cool that I got the MK versus DCU challenge. So yeah, thanks again, Hector, for that. Brian Leberon also, when I was there, he demoed the game for me, which was cool. Hector also demoed the game for me. He told me how to do moves. But yeah, Brian showed me stuff as well. So it was awesome, man. Those guys, yeah, they're really nice guys. It was cool. A lot of fun. So to top this off, because this is going to be a long video, I know. But I made it long on purpose because I know you guys have been itching to know what I thought of the game. It is good. You guys are going to love it. It's a lot of fun, but it's going to be even more fun when we see the complete roster. I just hope that the brutalities are a bit more creative in future. I'm guessing they are, because this is like first version. They probably just wanted to get something made up to show off the DC side of finishes, you know, because a lot of people were skeptical, like me. So yeah, what else can I say? Pretty much everything. Yeah, I bitched about the asset disc. Bitched about E3 in general. I don't know if that was E3. I don't know, just E3 wasn't. I don't know. There was just so much more this year. You know, I was expecting bigger. Even my Ed Boon interview. I really did try and get that into it. What they have interview rooms there, and I know they had one at E3 this year, but I don't think they wanted me in that room for some reason, because I said, "Isn't there an interview room? Isn't there an interview room available?" And I was told, "No, there's not." And if you go on my website, I've got a photo of the interview room. So yeah, maybe that it was being used. I don't know. I know they had a big cardboard cutout of Shang Tsung in there. Maybe they didn't want me in there. They might have had someone else, some other cutout in there. I don't know. But yeah, so I had to do the Ed Boon interview in the Midway booth, and yeah, it was very noisy. I did have a microphone, but the video camera I've got doesn't have an input for a microphone, so I was disappointed when I found that out, actually, because I wanted to do microphone interviews so the audio would be really good, because I know it's going to be noisy at E3. I've been there before. But oh well, the transcript's up now. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll put it on TMK. I'll put it on the forum, the Midway forums today, but I'll get that up on TotalMortalCombat.com if you want to read it. What else? Challenges. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I gotta say, I really wish Catwoman and Shang Tsung had been in the E3 build. I think it was sort of unfair that they were Comic-Con exclusive. Especially Shang Tsung, man. I really like Shang Tsung. I've always really liked him. And yeah, Shang Tsung, you know, I've always liked him. Even, you know, when he was old man Shang Tsung in MK1, and in MK2 he was young. I think MK2 Shang Tsung was my favourite. He was just, there was something so badass about him. He was just sort of, yeah, so limber. You know, he really did look a lot younger, you know. And he was sort of quick, and he could morph to anyone, and you could play as him. And even on top of that, he had that Kintaro fatality. And yeah, so I've always been like a Shang Tsung fan. And I gotta admit, MK3 Shang Tsung, I never liked that look. It looked, I don't know, it was very sort of out there. Like, I liked playing as him, like, especially like the Eruption. But yeah, there was no MK4 Shang Tsung. It was Shinnok. And then he looked cool in Deadly Alliance. He looked a lot more oh, what's the word I'm looking for? More ceremonial or something with the robes and stuff. It just looked he looked really cool in those games. But yeah, I missed the morphing. But as Ed Boon said, you can't. There's nothing you can do with this CD technology. You know, it's crap. I really wish someone would have the balls to step up and make a new game system runs on SD cards, because SD cards now they're up to 8 gig. And how much does a DVD hold? I don't know. What, 4.9 gig per layer or something? So, you know, it's pretty much the same, because they're hardly ever dual layer games. I mean, yeah, I mean, they're capable of being like that, but yeah. I mean, when this media was first introduced, the flash wasn't like it is now. I mean, I can get a 64 gig flash stick now for about $200. So they could theoretically they could make games on SD cards that are like 8 gig, and that's still the way the video compression's evolved. They could still have FMVs and all that, and Mortal Kombat hardly ever uses them anyway. They have an intro and that's it most of the time. Everything else is in game. So I see the future as actually taking a step backwards out of CDs and back to like a flash media, because then you'll have Shang Tsung will be able to instantly morph to anyone, and that'll be awesome, you know. So yeah, I think this Shang Tsung in this one, he has a new like look with the alligator skin and stuff. It looks really awesome. When I had that exclusive render, man, oh, I wanted to tell everyone about it when I first got that, but my lips were sealed. I promised Midway. So yeah, when people saw it, they freaked out. You know, when he has the soul sort of in his hands like that. It's cool. But yeah, so thanks for watching. This is going to be long. Part 10. TMK talks about MKDC part 15. Yeah, so it's been long, but yeah, I made it long on purpose. I wanted to cover everything. Like I said, I've had a lot of messages from people, and I want to thank everyone on YouTube. I might have already done that. I'm going to do it again. Thank everyone on YouTube for subscribing, sending me messages, friend requests, commenting, voting, everything you guys do. I really appreciate it. I'm almost up to 1,000 subscribers, so I'm the king of Mortal Kombat on YouTube. When you search Mortal Kombat on YouTube, you get me. So I have you guys to thank for that. So thanks everyone. And I'm just going to keep them coming. I've got MK4 coming up next as one of my reviews for PlayStation. So yeah, and then I've got Mortal Kombat on Sega CD, all sorts of things coming up. So thanks again. And yeah, I'll have more E3 talking videos too about other games. So peace.